Okay, we are in part 2 of A Bit of Spice, Prika's side story. Let's see what's gonna happen. How are they going to fix this? Rumors of discord in TT Star appear true. I wonder how that spread. According to a staff member, the sounds of an argument could be heard from the green room where... okay, I see. After which Mint and Prika left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. It's angry. The two have been carrying out activities separately, and Prika in particular has halted all external activities. People who will write articles about anything these days. Yep. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. What's that? I bought you some face masks. Min pointed out your dry skin, that your skin looks very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. The slap right blush. People recommend this serum, and I got some moisturizer too. Prika? Sorry. Were you worried about what Mint said? Yeah, Avisa did ask me to look after you too. So naturally I got worried. Did I look that tired? Yes. Huh. Alright, fine. Prika pressed the power button on her computer. If everyone is so worried, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. If you have time, can you help me? Of course. We eat together and chat about nothing. Next we head to the cafe and take nice pictures. A little night day out. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. I'm surprised she's not going out in like a disguise that Mint does. As the sun starts to set. Twinkle, twinkle, shining stars. Oh. The TT Star song is playing on the street. Be My Star was such a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's getting late. Want to go back to the studio and watch a movie? Oh, interesting. Oh, you like watching movies? Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspiration or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. Let's play... Kids cartoon? There's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic, and there are trials, but everyone manages to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch it. I had no idea you liked this sort of thing. Adorable 3D animated characters appear and start dancing. Music is cute and the story is simple. You're falling asleep. And... Prika carefully turns the volume down. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. You're so tired after hanging around me from morning till night. Prika stares at the commander, asleep in the chair. And she turns her computer on. She puts her headphones on and fiddles with a few things. So I'm guessing this is where he becomes her muse, in a sense. A little while later. The sun starts to come up. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Done. I did it. Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected these side stories to be like this pace, I should say. Here and there, not bad. Um, let's see how what else happens. Wait, what's done? Did you finish the song? Yeah, I did it. While I was asleep, can you really write songs that fast? Have a listen. Prika plays the song. I hear a warm, gentle melody I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But, so that's the finished song? Yeah, what do you think? I like it, but it doesn't really seem to suit TT Star. Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT song, it's a song for you. Huh, interesting. For me? When I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. That's the first time it's ever happened. My body moved like some kind of machine. What were you feeling at that point in time? It might be a little... you know from my visual novels that I hate the word cringe. It's... But you've done so much for me recently. You didn't leave when I told you to, and you removed little details to took care of me. And you were firm but not overbearing. A kindness that is quietly present. It's like, how should I put it? It's like a song brought to me by you, my moose. I could just hear the rhythm in my head. Your moose? That's the name of the song. Besides, I need to address you by something. Since you're giving me special inspiration, I want to call you something special. That's far too grand of a title for me. Well, I don't agree, so it's decided. Anyway, at this rate, I shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Weren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. That's nice. Prika? I couldn't write anything. Why? Look at you, the feeling just comes over me, Moose. That's only natural. TV Star and I are two different things. You and TV Star are different? Why? What's so different? I can see where this is going. I can't find my way there. I'm so damn frustrated. Prika, don't rush things. Right, I've been observing you for a while, Moose. Maybe something will come up if I observe Mint. I better go see her right now. What, aren't you going to call her first? She's either on set or at her dorms. We'll just ask Avistar. Good, Moose, we're going out. Okay. Without looking back, Prika runs to where Mint is. Hi, Prika. Are you here because of Kitten? Been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We found Mint in a fancy looking dermatology clinic. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to keep coming here to get treatment. So how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, could I follow you around today on your schedules? Oh, of course, but let's not call it following me around. You're joining in on my schedule today. What can I help you with? Please give Prika the same treatment I'm getting. Alright, just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were joining in on my activities today. It's good for you. Just it done. What? I think they mean get it done. Maybe just it done. Okay. Prika tags along with Mint as they get skincare. Eat together. And nap. Well, only Mint takes one. Next, we're going to browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, then you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? Oh, have you heard this one? It's good. Mint. I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side of me did you come to see? Come to see a more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You look relaxed, at ease. So not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just the side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Prika, let's get someone else write our album. What? I can't trust you to write TT Star's music. Let's find someone else. You don't trust me? Yep. You're not acting professional or radiant now, Prika. Wow. She's actually trying in her own way, and Mint is like, nah. I can't trust you. Mint. You have no idea what I'm going through to write songs for us. Anis isn't here anymore, so I have to do this, just the two of us. I'm gonna stand in front of the friends and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing up Anis already. So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off making TV appearances. Managing my appearance, filming shows and ads and all that other stuff. I'm doing all this to I'm doing all this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. And are you kidding me? Does running yourself ragged help lift my burdens? If you really wanted to make things easier on me, then you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. Yeah. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image? I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting up out to sing a song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it. You guys are both really worked up. Oops. Let's take a break. I'll get going. Mint, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. I've never felt like that one before. This is so hard. We both love TT Star so much, but our ways of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. You're right about Prika. I can see it all over your face. Sorry. Then you should go to her. As you probably know, Prika is really soft-hearted on the inside. Mint, are you really okay? I'm fine, but I have a favor to ask. Help Prika write her music. Help Prika put out a song from TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I want to say that she should be there as well, but there's a specific word I was looking for. She's The words not coming to mind. She doesn't want to admit how she feels or how anyway, I'll just move on. I heard her call you Moose earlier. Because not the type to give nicknames to just anybody. You've gone on to affect not only Anis but me and Prika as well. Go ahead and milk the star for all we're worth. Huh? I don't think he's getting anything out of this anyways. I don't know what she means by this. By now all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in the songwriting or composing. She can't bear to just stand by and cheer from sidelines either. Melissa's also doing her best in her own way right now. Things would work out if I'd just bend or give in a little. I'm pretty stubborn, huh? I think that was the word I'm looking for, stubborn. She is stubborn. No, not at all. You fit TD Star's image perfectly. Then can I ask you for one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it. Can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling mint that she was looking for. Just ask her to watch me just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today. Alright, I'll tell her. Thank you. Turn my back on the weekly smiling mint and go to Prika's studio. Okay. Trying to think now. I think it's more of a personal issue, well, not issue, but more like a personal feeling, where I'm more inclined to side with Prika and her views and thoughts on this whole situation, rather than Mint's. But again, could just be my own personal feelings on the matter. That's why I think some of my words towards Mint seem harsher. Not too sure. Oh, okay, going straight into the next one. Okay, so I think we're on 1-8. I'd like to say 1718. Oh, 1-7. In the darkened studio, Prika sits hugging her knees. Prika? Why am I so weak? I avoid things, I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. Mint must feel so hurt. Are you okay, Prika? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. Prika? Have you ever watched any of the shows that Mint went on by herself? No. Why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her sitting up there without me or Anis, carrying the name of TT Star all on their own. I'm sitting here, unable to do anything, and Mint is the only one standing on stage working hard. Prika, you're working hard too. I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star. The reluctant expression, Prika turns on the TV. She pulls up a fan-made compilation of all of Mint's appearances. Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Oh, I almost had it. The option reads, Mint just misses first place. I play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. Prika quietly plays the next video. All eyes on me, sparkling me, so bling bling bling. Oh, that's the song. The ballad version of TT Stars, All Eyes on Me. Mint sings with a kind of gentle tone. Like camera action, being ready for the start. Another singer harmonizes with her. Prika puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a famous influencer. Then the long video ends. Mint is working so hard. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. Prika seems lost in thought. A related video starts playing automatically. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and Prika. It shows a video of T Star on stage, including Anis. Prika, the content of that video isn't great, you should turn it off. Now hang on, I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. Mustang? Prika material. Ugh, the French version of it. Ah, you startled me. Do you have a moment to talk? Oh, hey boss. Yes, of course. How are the... I don't think he realizes that we're here. It was so funny to find out when he does. How are the... Oh, the songwriting maybe? Sounds to commence the follow-up album. If you could put on a demo, it would be great if you could put on a demo. Just 1 week. You mean just 1 week? If I don't have anything done by then I'll leave it to you. I understand. I can't wait to be surprised by your marvelous song. I don't know. Very excited. Right. Boss, something I wanted to ask you. Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? It seems to be growing, but you haven't responded. You haven't asked us about them either. Why would you ask something so evident? There's no reason why we should respond to such rumors. Ridiculous rumors, I'm guessing. But what if they're not just rumors? No. I hate the version. Like, the problem I have with the I guess you could say French Mustang is that French has no connection to any relation of any versions of Nikke. The Korean, Japanese, English, or even the Chinese version as well. So there's no relation there at all. What they could have at least done with the English version was maybe have him do Japanglish, I guess. I don't know what they call it, because that's what they do with the Japanese version. Is the Japanese version they have him mix in some English here and there with his words. This I can't understand a single word he's saying at times. Yeah. Like if it was voiced, I can hear the Japanese version, I'd be able to understand him. English, not a clue. I understand what he was trying to say, but it's really hard for me to read that. What do you mean? I won't take up more of your precious time. You think we're strong? Yeah, I got nothing from that, about being strong, honestly. I hate that version. Yeah, I really dislike that. Yeah. But we didn't see Mustang's reaction to Commander being there as well. Drink. Hmm. Getting your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better after taking a walk. We can now sit in the park watching the people pass by. We watch happy families, loves with arms entwined, and children running in their school uniforms. So peaceful. Yeah. I like some of her expressions. That fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. It was pretty vicious. You know, a long time ago, spending time like this was a luxury. I'm grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us. And show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us that we could see each other's light so clearly. That's why the tunes and lyrics just wrote themselves. I even wondered if I was some kind of songwriting genius. Guess it was easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah. It's strange, I'm just as desperate now, but I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run in. I don't see any lights. And Anis is gone. Anis. Remember what Anis said a while back? Forget it, I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Now think about what Mint said today. Stop bringing up Anis already. Hey, Prika? Do you want to make songs for TT Star? That's just you and Mint? What? Of course I do. What else? Or do you want to make songs for TT Star without Anis? Interesting, okay. Way of putting it that way isn't interesting. Because to me it seems like the latter. It might sound like the same thing, but I think things really change depending on your perspective. Yeah, I picked that up. I picked up on it quite instantly. A TT Star that's just me and Mint. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Make the music you want to write. Music I want to write. Quietly thinks over my words. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've only made music to survive. Now I'm feeling so desperate because that's the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now that I'm doing so well, I don't think I need to make music to survive anymore. That's it. The street light turns on one by one. The reason I couldn't see the lights is because it had grown so large it lit up the whole world. The music changed. I was just blind to it all. That's why I was so obsessed with the void Anis left behind. We were already shining. He stands and watches the streetlights for a while before stepping up to me. Miss. Yes? Thank you so much. I think I can do it. He takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Ah. So this is Prika's light. That's quite nice. A little nice moment there. Now he really does feel like a moose to her. Like the moose to her. Moose for her? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's quite nice. I'm starting to really enjoy the story a bit. I think that what I'm doing constantly is comparing it to like the main story campaigns and the anniversary events and things like that, where the quality is just vastly different. The story is nice and all, but there's nothing that is connecting the main story and this story. Like some of the other side stories, I should say, like I said with Mint's ending. Ever since that day, Prika watches Mint's videos all day long. She starts with old videos people took on their phones long before I knew them. It continues up until the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. No kidding. What do you think after watching all that? Mint is always smiling in the videos. He smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care. You're not wrong. She does look like the epitome of a pop star. She sleeps a lot and seems lazy, but even that is to keep herself and her appearance in the best condition. Prika starts to play the piano, or rather the synthesizer. It's a cute, bouncy rhythm, but she offsets it with some unpredictable notes that keeps you guessing. What do you think? It's based on my impression of Mint. It fits her perfectly. Great, so if I take this feeling and keep going. Several hours later. Phew. It's finished. Oh, you finished TD Star's new song? Yeah. More precisely, it's a solo for Mint. There she goes again. But then what about you? I'll have to think a little more on what you... I'll have to think a little more on what our title track could be. Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. Prika puts her headphones back on and grows absorbed in her work, fiddling with her various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on TV the whole time. This is why she can only write a song for Mint. I leave Prika to her work and head outside the studio. A camera? Yes, I thought she might have one. Of course I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephoto lens. Is there one you'd prefer? Not really. Something easy to operate would be good. And this will do nicely. But why do you need a camera? I want to get some footage of Prika. What about Prika? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help her write songs. But because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of Prika online. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like off stage. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Ivisa smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. There's still a lot of talk on... what was it? The chance of TT Star's old manager being a Nikke. And after the side story came out on TT Star, people theorized that old manager could be Avistar. Which was a good theory and still is a good theory. But there were also some possibility of some theories of it being her teammates. Oh, what was her name again? I can't remember it, unfortunately. She also resembles slightly on her of T-Star's old manager. I don't know why I wanted to mention that. It just came to mind and wanted to mention it. I'm not too sure where I lean, honestly. It just... I don't know why. I can't see the old manager in Avistar. I don't know why. I know there was a story about how she was... she had killed herself after doing something bad about TT Stars or something like that, and then she came back as Nikke with that Avistar story. Whereas TT Stars old manager, I can't remember her name. Prika? No, I can't remember it. Where she had apparently just killed herself, but it was nothing related to TT Star's bad reputation. I don't know. Anyway, move on. Yeah. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No, I want to film Prika for every second I can. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Have you saw? Yes? First adventure is just... Listen to this. What? What's this? Apparently it's my solo song for the new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Alright? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No? Okay. I'll see everything you've scheduled for me is so far. I'll see through everything you've scheduled through. I'll see through everything you've scheduled for me so far, but don't make any more plans. Gotta go. Go where? To practice as much as possible. Okay. Actually, I normally sometimes I take a look at the mission section, where you get your rewards and such. You can see like the lobby image, as a reward. I'm wondering what Prika's lobby image would look like. I'm hoping it's a nice one as well. I've been looking to change one of them up in my background. I've had Rappies and Ks for a long time now. I wouldn't mind changing them up soon. Mince part is coming along nicely, but my part is the problem. I only have 2 days left. Prika plays a video of herself. Stares at herself smiling and dancing on stage. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's too impactful enough to flow naturally. Would it be like this? Prika, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a sec? Sure, do as you like. I've been filming Prika for several days now, with a little camera recorder I borrowed from Avistar. Transfer the films over to my phone and start playing them on the TV. Back to the sound. The screen shows Prika sitting in her chair, staring intently at her screen. A moment later she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, miss. Oh, my body is a bit stiff. I'll help you. I'm good at teaching people. Prika shows me what to do with a serious expression. With stretching we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while she hums whatever comes to mind. Wait, that was good. Just a sec, miss. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Perfect. When we return to the studio, Prika eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp and her face is serious. As time goes on, her eyes start to lose their strength. I think that's more than lose their strength there. Prika ends up falling asleep in a chair. What's all this? Oh, when did you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself. So I want to show you the Prika that I see. Is that how you see me? Yeah. You're shown through every moment while working on this project. You're dazzling even when you're not on stage. I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, miss. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. Great TT Star album is all the thanks I need. Okay. When did I fall asleep? Open my blurry eyes and look around. Prika slumped over her desk as if she fell asleep while working. Also, a song pours out of Prika's headphones like she left it on repeat. Get a sense that Prika finally did it. I would have loved to have a lobby screen of her just resting on the desk with the dark room with the light from the monitor shining on her. I think that would have been nice. Showing how hard she worked. We have 4 left, so I think there's 1 left. I think this is this one and the next one. I think maybe it's next. Oh, why is she angry? Following their previous fight, this is the first time. Oh, okay, I see. That's fine. But I wonder why she's angry. She's starting to understand that now. Mint, the song's really good. Huh? The solo you sent me. It was really worth the wait. I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot? Of course. Although I don't know if it will be enough to satisfy you. I may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she sat up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. I see. Mint. There's one thing I wanted to ask before we begin. What is it? We talked about protecting TT Star's image. What does that image look like to you? You still haven't figured that out? I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one. If you found it, then it's right. Right, let's start recording. Because precise direction and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. Several hours later. Okay. Great work. Thanks. Mint emerges from the recording booth, dripping with sweat. It's hot in here. You really put in a lot of practice, didn't you? Sounds great. I'm the type of person who does what I say. When are you going to finish the title track? Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having trouble finishing it. Why's that? You should listen to it and give me some feedback. Huh? Me? I'm the tenant in that apartment. Still, I like for you to listen It's our song after all. Well, if you put it that way, put it like that, guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's a completely different genre from when Anis was in the group. I haven't heard this track before either. Wow. Smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. She really wrote a TT Star song that surely belongs to the two of them. That's it. What do you think? That was amazing. I don't think Mint's gonna agree. for some reason. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah. I'm not sure about it. Why is that? I don't really know, but it feels kind of off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense for how to change it. I told you I'm not good at that sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. You can say the instrumentation sticks out too much or the beat feels off. It'd be good if you could add something more distinctly you, something pow wow bam. You really have no idea how to explain it. Never mind, I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off, how are we supposed to record it like this? We can't put it out until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. Now that they're for once, it seems they have a shorter fuse. Yeah. It's all probably gone for a while. Let's go get snacks for everyone. Good thinking. It's been a while. Do you think they're made up by now? Probably more like they had a big fight and stormed off to their down dorms. What? I think it's stormed off to their own dorms. It's the second time I felt like I've read something that is not right. Now that I'm about to head into this, which I'm assuming is the lobby screen, I'm assuming it's just probably what the title image is. Just her writing on the song with the mints behind her. Mints, Prika? Report snacks. Mints, Prika? I think they really did get in a fight and leave. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. Yeah. Oh no, wow. That's a lot cleaner than I thought. I should probably call... It's quite interesting, this image. I didn't really expect this. Because, like, previous lobby screens, I should say, have had, like, the main image of the character. But then the background has always been so pixelated, and I'll show an example just now. But this is quite interesting. I think this is the first time we've had a proper one with two clearly imaged like this. The way she looks at Mint as well. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Quite like this one. I should probably call Evisash. What? You're back. Hi, Prika. Did he wake you? Wait, what? We said that. Oh, did we wake you? Sorry, I thought it said, did he wake you? No, only Mint fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. How's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed it bit by bit. Now Mint's happy with it. That's good to hear. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable, should we move Mint onto the bed? No, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So did you find out what it was? What was the image of a TD star that Mint wants to protect? Just something like this. A TD star that is dazzling, solid, and most of all, strong. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong colors. But look the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Mint Prika's first album as a duo is called Aquastar. Okay. Aquastar. Aquastar. Okay. but it was just one else. Actually, um, hmm, I feel like that's I'm assuming is the lobby screen animation. It looks quite nice, and I feel like it really helped tie everything in. Oh, right there. Did you see the teaser for the new TD Star album? I just about lost my mind. With Annie's gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you had. Even on the streets. Wow, this really is their first duo album. Lol, their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. What is that? Neon. This was album teaser screenshots, long post ahead. Can you believe the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages. Even on the forums, TD Star releases a new song. Live stream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Gosh, I'm so nervous. In my room. Everywhere I go, there's talk of TD Star. So Prika wrote all the songs except for 2? Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for 1. What? Mint? What came over her? I'm not sure. Whatever happened, they probably thought about it. Hang on, how do you know I know them so well? Oh, that's right, I heard you helped Prika. How was it? As you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See, I told you so. Oh, it's starting. The countdown ends and we see Mint and Prika standing on stage. Annie's just fangirling now. They look amazing. Annie's quite down. Performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. It's so different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting and effects play a huge part. Wow, this song is so good. I wonder if they're gonna add this to that minigame. That's song game they added recently. Be nice to see that. I'm kinda jealous. Anissa can probably feel it. TD Star now belongs to the two of them, and his absence isn't even noticeable. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight, and Prika sings under a green one. The song builds it to its climax. Boom. The spotlight expands until the whole stage is covered in aqua light. I guess aqua would work well with them, yeah. Blue and green. Cheers ring out. TD Star is dazzling under the stage lights. It's a wildly successful debut performance for the two stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful? I didn't mean it like that. Just kidding. Oh right, has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to every single track. I don't even need to see how the internet is reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then. Huh? That song. It's really good. For some reason it really seems to fit your vibe, Commander. Released the Commander's song. Where did you find that song? Oh, on the album. It's a bonus track at the very end. The title's Moose. No way. Thank you, Moose. That was really helpful. I swear. Someday I'll repay you. A great TD Star album is all the things I need. Okay. Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. It's probably Prika's solo. It's really nice. Yeah. For a while throughout the streets of Ark, the music of these stars died in New Color's echo. A name which instantly strikes at the heart is Bitter Spice End. Okay, that's quite nice. Next one would be Prika's hard mode, which is in 6 days. Yeah, time to see the lobby ending, which I'm assuming is... Yep, it is, okay. I didn't want to see it beforehand because it can spoil. Like if I had saw it beforehand, I would think, okay, yeah. I was actually not. I should stop looking at it beforehand. Just to... I need to use up my last 2 tickets. 3 tickets, I should say. Yep. What's her title? Bitter Spice. I might get that. Let's see. Yep. Let's change it up. I'll probably swap out K's now. Yeah. Events. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show, I'll just replace Rappies for now. I'll replace one that I've seen that is really bad. It was Killer Lords. Here, oh, it's hard to see actually, but you can see how pixelated the background here is. It's quite bad compared to Dee herself. Even it's not as clear, but I mean it's an older one. It's like maybe a year, 2 years old now. This lobby screen is. But I mean, even the recent ones where it didn't seem as clear cut. I'm trying to think of one that would show it. I'm not too sure. Did this one have one? No. This one. No. So maybe it is a newer thing that they don't. It's not as pixelated. But I could have sworn I saw one that was recently bad. Yeah, you can see a little bit of bad pixelation at the back. Yeah. Well, that one's a bit, yeah. Was it labels? Labels is. I could have sworn there was one that was really bad. Yeah, there's also, you can see a little bit of bad pixelation at the background here. It's like the image of the character itself is clean and crystal, which is great, but it's always the background that falls apart. Okay, now. So yeah. Where's your outfit? Okay. Oh, oops, press wrong there. But yeah, that was actually nice. Yeah, I actually did prefer that a lot more than Mint's Star Story. But I'm hoping we get something interesting in the hard story. Because normally that is where interesting things start to happen, whether it's story related or just funny moments. Well, I guess it is a little bit pixely here and here, slightly not bad, but yeah. Oh yeah, it was nice. I've done my, yep, I just have to do the Prikas. I think that'll be it. Yeah. I quite enjoyed it. A lot longer than I expected it to be, which is obvious. It's doubled, much longer obviously than a hard mode, which is only just one section. But yeah. The next one will be Bitter Spice Hard End. And then after that, I'm assuming is Summer. Wait and see how that's gonna go. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts, and I'll see you all next time.